Hanoi, the capital city of Vietnam, is a vibrant tapestry of history, culture, and modern urban life. Nestled on the banks of the Red River in northern Vietnam, Hanoi has been a center of Vietnamese politics, culture, and education for over 1,000 years. With a population of over 8 million people in the metropolitan area, Hanoi balances the old with the new, combining centuries-old temples, French colonial architecture, and traditional Vietnamese neighborhoods with modern skyscrapers, bustling business districts, and a growing tech industry. Hanoi's history is rich and complex. Founded over a millennium ago, the city has been the political and cultural heart of Vietnam through dynastic changes, colonial rule, wars, and economic reforms. Historical sites such as the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, the Imperial Citadel of Thang Long, and the Temple of Literature reflect Vietnam's long-standing traditions and reverence for history. Despite rapid modernization, Hanoi has preserved much of its cultural heritage, with lakes, ancient streets, and traditional markets giving the city a timeless charm. Neighborhoods and districts in Hanoi offer a wide variety of experiences. The Old Quarter is a bustling maze of narrow streets lined with historic buildings, shops, markets, and street food vendors. Hoan Kiem District, with its iconic lake and Gok Sun Temple, serves as the city's cultural and tourism heart. Tay Ho, Westlake, offers a more residential and upscale environment, with lakeside villas, international schools, cafes, and nightlife. Ba Dinh District is the political center, hosting government offices and historical landmarks, while Cao Giai and Nam Tu Liem are modern business and residential districts. Each neighborhood has its own character, offering options for both traditional living and contemporary urban lifestyles. Housing in Hanoi varies widely depending on location, size, and amenities. In upscale neighborhoods such as Tay Ho and Ba Dinh, modern apartments and serviced condos rent for $702,000 per month, with purchase prices ranging from $150,000 to over $500,000. Middle-class areas like Cao Giai and Thanh Xuan provide more affordable housing, with rents around $400–800 per month and purchase prices between $80,000 to $200,000. In the Old Quarter and peripheral districts, smaller apartments and older houses may rent for $200–500 per month, offering affordable options for students, young professionals, and families. Real estate demand is driven by domestic migration, expatriates, tourism, and investors attracted to Hanoi's growing economy and urban development projects. Real estate in Hanoi is a dynamic and rapidly evolving market. Luxury residential towers, gated communities, and high-end apartments cater to wealthy locals, expatriates, and investors. Commercial real estate includes office spaces, retail centers, and mixed-use developments, supporting Hanoi's growing business and tourism sectors. Suburban and emerging districts are seeing increased development, providing investment opportunities in residential and commercial projects. Government initiatives and urban planning strategies continue to shape Hanoi's real estate landscape, ensuring sustained growth and modernization. Economically, Hanoi is one of Vietnam's most important hubs. The city's economy spans finance, manufacturing, education, technology, and tourism. Key sectors include information technology, electronics, textiles, and food processing, while tourism thrives on the city's cultural heritage, cuisine, and vibrant street life. Hanoi's infrastructure, including transport, telecommunications, and utilities, supports economic growth and attracts domestic and foreign investment. The city's strategic location near the Red River Delta enhances trade and logistics, making Hanoi a center of business and industry in northern Vietnam. Safety in Hanoi is generally favorable for residents and tourists, with low levels of violent crime. Petty theft and traffic-related incidents are the most common risks, particularly in crowded markets, tourist areas, and on busy streets. Road safety is a consideration due to dense motorbike traffic, and caution is advised when crossing streets or navigating intersections. Residential neighborhoods are generally safe, with community policing and neighborhood vigilance contributing to a secure urban environment. Culture in Hanoi is deeply rooted in Vietnamese tradition while embracing contemporary influences. The city is renowned for its historic temples, pagodas, museums, and theaters. The Temple of Literature, Vietnam's first university, showcases the city's educational heritage, while the Vietnam Museum of Ethnology celebrates the country's cultural diversity. Traditional arts, including water puppetry, calligraphy, and music, are widely practiced and performed in cultural venues and public spaces. Hanoi also hosts international events, festivals, and art exhibitions, reflecting its evolving cultural landscape. Hidden gems in Hanoi provide experiences beyond the typical tourist trail. Tranquil spots like Truc Bac Lake, Long Bien Bridge, and Bat Trang Pottery Village reveal the city's artistry and history. Street markets, traditional craft workshops, and local cafes offer authentic encounters with Vietnamese daily life. Lesser-known temples, colonial-era alleyways, and historic residences provide glimpses into the city's layered past. Exploring these hidden corners allows visitors and residents to experience Hanoi's charm, artistry, and cultural depth away from the usual crowded areas. Hanoi's culinary scene is legendary, with flavors reflecting centuries of tradition and regional influences. Street food vendors and markets offer iconic dishes such as pie cho, bun cha, banh mi, and egg coffee. Restaurants range from traditional Vietnamese cuisine to fusion and international offerings, catering to locals, tourists, and expatriates. Hanoi's food culture is integral to city life, with street-side dining, night markets, and riverside eateries creating a vibrant gastronomic landscape. Culinary festivals and food tours provide additional avenues for exploring Hanoi's diverse and flavorful cuisine. Education in Hanoi is well established and diverse. The city hosts universities, international schools, vocational institutes, and research centers. Vietnam National University, Hanoi University, and Hanoi Architectural University are major educational institutions attracting students from across the country and internationally. International schools, including the British International School and Singapore International School, cater to expatriates. Educational programs focus on STEM, humanities, arts, and vocational training, fostering a skilled workforce that supports Hanoi's economic and technological growth. Transportation in Hanoi is a mix of modern infrastructure and traditional commuting methods. The Hanoi Metro is expanding, complementing bus networks, taxis, motorbikes, and ride-hailing services. Dense traffic, particularly during rush hours, is common, and motorbikes dominate urban mobility. Rail connections link Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City and other major Vietnamese cities, while Noi Bai International Airport connects the capital to regional and international destinations. Infrastructure development, including road upgrades, metro expansion, and bike-sharing programs, improves mobility and enhances accessibility for residents and tourists alike. Sports and recreation in Hanoi are diverse. Football, basketball, badminton, and martial arts are popular among locals. Sports complexes, gyms, parks, and recreational facilities provide venues for both competitive and recreational activities. Outdoor enthusiasts enjoy hiking, cycling, and river-based activities along the Red River and surrounding lakes. The city balances urban development with green spaces, including Hoan Quiam Lake, West Lake, and public parks, offering residents and visitors opportunities for leisure, exercise, and relaxation. Hanoi's real estate market reflects the city's growing population, economic opportunities, and urban development. High-end residential projects in Tai Ho and Ba Dinh attract affluent locals and expatriates seeking modern amenities and scenic locations. Middle-class housing in Khao Giai, Thanh Xuan, and Hai Ba Trung, which provides options for families and professionals. Affordable housing and redevelopment projects in peripheral districts cater to students, young workers, and lower-income residents. Commercial real estate, including office towers, shopping centers, and hotels, supports tourism, business, and trade, creating a dynamic property landscape. Nightlife in Hanoi is lively and varied. Tahien Street in the Old Quarter is famous for its bustling beer street scene, while upscale bars, lounges, and live music venues in Tai Ho and Westlake provide alternatives for a sophisticated evening. Cultural performances, theaters, and art exhibitions offer quieter entertainment options. Hanoi's nightlife blends local traditions with modern trends, attracting locals, tourists, and expatriates seeking diverse social experiences. Hanoi's natural surroundings enhance its urban appeal. Lakes, rivers, parks, and gardens offer scenic escapes from city life. West Lake and Truk Bak Lake provide recreational and leisure activities, while nearby rural areas, including Bat Trang and Duong Lam Ancient Village, allow for cultural tourism and outdoor exploration. The Red River and Ho Toi provide opportunities for water sports, cycling, and riverside relaxation. Despite urban density, Hanoi incorporates natural landscapes into city life, ensuring residents and visitors enjoy both modern living and environmental connectivity. Economically, Hanoi continues to grow as Vietnam's political, cultural, and business hub. Technology, finance, manufacturing, education, and tourism drive economic development. Infrastructure projects, urban planning, and government incentives support business growth, investment, and innovation. Trade, tourism, and logistics are enhanced by Hanoi's strategic location in northern Vietnam. The city attracts domestic and international investment, positioning it as a dynamic center of culture, commerce, and opportunity. In conclusion, Hanoi is a city of contrasts, resilience, and timeless charm. From historic temples and hidden cultural gems to modern skyscrapers, luxury housing to affordable apartments, and vibrant nightlife to serene lakeside escapes, the city offers a spectrum of experiences. Its safety, economic opportunities, cultural richness, educational institutions, and dynamic lifestyle make Hanoi a compelling destination for residents, investors, and travelers. Hanoi embodies the essence of Vietnam, a harmonious blend of tradition, innovation, and natural beauty, offering a city experience that is unforgettable, enriching, and inspiring.